Since yesterday, I am on my way to Calabar to Interbus. The passengers say they are not going to travel with Fulani. Just because of I am Fulani, they are not going to travel with me.
The trending Fulani guy is currently in Ghana.
Good morning. Welcome again to another video. I don't know if you've come across this trending video. This Fulani Asylum story is causing massive debate in Ghana right now. Yes, people, this is a story of a Fulani young man who boarded a bus in Nigeria. I think he went to a particular transportation company. He wanted to board a bus either to Calabar, I think. But unfortunately, immediately the passengers in the bus saw he's a Fulani, they all asked the transportation company to refund him his money, that they're not going to board the same bus with him. Anyways, it's nothing for security. Yes. So when that particular transportation company saw that they cannot actually control the passengers, they were unable to stop the passengers. They had no other option other than to refund him. Then the Fulani guy, instead of him using another transportation company, immediately he landed into Ghana in search of asylum. But unfortunately, the Ghanaian rejected him. So this got a whole people talking, even content creators in Ghana, even in Nigeria. So I would like to watch this video so that you have to see things for yourself. As you are watching, please do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to comment if you have a comment. Yes. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you see more of my videos. I'll be back shortly.
Since yesterday, I am on my way to Calabar, go to Interbus. The passengers say they are not going to travel with Fulani. Just because of I am Fulani, they are not going to travel with me. Which make the GM to pay me back, refund me my money. They say they are sorry because passengers say they are not going to travel with Fulani. It's unfortunately. I'm sending this video to the world to know how we feel in our country. Today in Nigeria, just because of the Fulani, people will say they will not travel with you.
Yes, so guys, the trending Fulani guy is currently in Ghana. Yes, to my fellow Ghanaians, I know most of you don't know much about this development, but let me break it down to you guys so you understand what is going on and who this person is. Now, 2 days ago, a video went viral where this very guy you see here, according to him, he's a Nigerian and then he's a Fulani, and he wanted to travel all the way from Lagos to Calabar in Nigeria. Unfortunately for him, the lorry stations and the car parks in Lagos rejected to pick him. He paid for a ticket. They gave him his money back because the passengers are refusing to travel with him because it's a Fulani. The passengers in the vehicle said they are not going to travel with him because he's a Fulani. Now, fast forward. This guy is now in Ghana. According to him, he's now in Ghana and he's in Ghana to seek asylum. Now, to my fellow Ghanaians, if we are to also rise up now and reject this guy, you're going to hear, oh, we are all black people. Why are we sacking the Nigerian? The same people that are rejecting him, they will now come and play victims and tell us that why are we rejecting him and we are all black people and we are all one Africa. But in their country, they are refusing to sit in a car with this very same person. I don't know what he's doing in Ghana, but like I said, he's in Ghana to seek asylum. I don't want to be judgmental. Over to all of you.
This man might be a real Fulani man, an honest Fulani man, but I do not blame the passengers for not wanting to travel with him. If I was in that situation, I would probably do the same thing. Oga, I am not traveling with you. Or you give me your phones, give me your belongings, and then we'll put you in a position where if you do any, I will quickly push you out of the bus. Because they are considering their safety. Even though you might be an honest Fulani man, an innocent Fulani man who is not involved in any of this, but nobody can trust anybody. Traveling by road in Nigeria is nerve-wracking enough. They do not need to be watching their shoulders. They do not need to be listening to your calls whenever your phone rings. Their mind do not need to be flying whenever you cough or whenever you try to do something. If you say, driver, stop, I want to urinate, they will say, no, you cannot stop here, because they do not trust you. If I was in that vehicle, I'll probably do the same. A lot of people in the comments are saying, Oga, go and travel with cows. It might not be fair on his part because he might be an innocent Fulani man, but I understand the passenger's plight very, very well, because honestly, I would do the same thing.
Be in the same bus with non-Fulanis. These people thought he's a terrorist, so they will not allow him to be in the vehicle. So they discarded him and gave him his money. So is it that you guys do not like us? Or is it that the problem you guys have by creating a specific halo on us that we are criminals, that you created this thing and you are still afraid? You forgot that you are the Bifrest. And then the head of Boko Haram was not even a Fulani but a Kanuri man. So in as much as you want to portray Pulaku to be bad, and you don't have the gumption, the common sense of treating a fellow human being as equal, you think this is okay? If you thought he was I will not say sorry, a threat to you, why don't you search this person? So every Fulani is a criminal. Then the entire Nigeria is also criminal, because there are other Fulanis that are giving birth to Yoruba, Igbos, Hausas, and they are Fulani themselves, and there are a lot of people there. So affiliating one specific tribe to criminality is so much okay. So imagine when you took this guy out of the vehicle, and then he's armed, and you think he's a terrorist or a bandit. You think a terrorist do not have a second opinion on whatever that is happening, even a fourth to fifth opinion. If he wants to attack you, he will not come in a disguise. He will not chase you. It's because of the stupid mentality of certain people. The useless mentality against certain people to by hook or crook tarnish the image of Pulaku, deprive the image of Pulaku, put us into rabbits and then squeeze us up and then throw us in the bushes where we belong. But let me tell you guys, there's a other saying: when you see smokes coming, there is always fire elsewhere. See, you guys are doing this to specific Fulanis, and you think it's a form of pushing them away. You don't want them to come closer. You think they are this and that is a defense mechanism, and they'll come back to attack you people. If you don't treat people equal, and you stretch yourself by putting them into danger, discrimination, horrible maltreatment, and the person becomes okay with him or herself, it's solely, totally defense mechanism. You put me in the corner where I become useless like an animal. I become so irrelevant. When my own people are even better off, get that opportunity, and you treat me as such. I become used to this. It's either I become timid or I fight back. This is where you've put in Fulanis into in Nigeria. And shame on whatsoever that happened there. Shame on these people. Shame on their entire ethnic group. And shame on whatever they did. It's a total discrimination. You guys are not to be called human beings. And whosoever that will second this idea is a totally stupid person. Useless one, of course. To second the ill treatment of fellow human beings. I will never in any way treat a fellow Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, or whatsoever in that manner, just because he or she is that. So why Fulanis? Shame on you guys.
Passengers refused to travel with this Fulani man. This man went to board a bus from Lagos to Calabar, and when he entered the bus, everyone in the bus came down and they said, we cannot travel with a Fulani man. And he started complaining. In fact, let's read some of the comments under this video together. This person said, I fear Fulani past Satan. Jesus. Who is this? Let's move on to the next one. This person said, he looks like someone that is staying in the bush. Not the way una won't tell me. That guy is up to something.
I pour you spit. I pour spit for your face.
Let's move on to the next one. This person said, living in the same country with a Fulani is very big risk. Well, this is what I have to say. Must it be Fulani? Must it be Fulani? Kwara State Fulani, Zamfara Fulani, Kano Fulani, Borno Fulani. Must it be Fulani? Fulani people, you guys should help us and fish those bad.
Welcome back. Having heard from all those people speak, what do you think? What is your own opinion? Yes. So for me, do I blame the passengers? No. A lot is happening in Nigeria right now. Insecurity has made people conscious and on edge. And to that lady talking about equal treatment, that conversation is bigger than emotions. But my question still remains, Oga, with all the countries in the world, why Ghana as your next option? Tell us. Help us understand. Until that question is answered, the conversation is far from over. That is just the simple truth. Like I keep saying in my videos, if you are new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, subscribe, turn on the bell notification for more of my updates. Until I come your way again, I remain your girl, Linda.